What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with yet another video. So today is Monday Night Raw, the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, and we have some things to talk about because we've been hearing that we're gonna see somebody debut or make a return to the company, a former WWE champion, and I just wanted to give you guys some whom I feel like could potentially be some names that will um, show up on the show. And I know there are some that have never been WWE champion, but I still think they might show up. And one of them is never been a WWE champion, in my opinion, or that I can recall of. He's never been a champion in the WWE, but I think he can still come back, and that is Shawn Spears, aka Ty Dillinger. I think he is somebody that I could see definitely going back to the WWE, especially with his contract ending in 2023. So I definitely think this would be a great way to kind of reintroduce him to the company. But like I said, he's never been a WWE champion, so I don't think that it might be him. But we still could see him be part of the show in some other faction, in some other fashion. The next person we have to talk about is none other than Mercedes Moné. Now, this right here could potentially happen, and here's why. I know people have been saying the WWE talks between her and the WWE have been fell through and stuff like that, and aren't really working. But this could all easily be a work to get people not really thinking it's going to be her. So when she eventually does make her presence felt and known, it could be it could be one of the biggest pops that they can generate for her. So I think it's one of those situations for me. It's like I think it's all part of a work, and she is making her way back potentially. I don't know, but like I said, if she does make a return, this would be a great start to the new year because now you have one of the biggest free agents in Mercedes Moné back in the WWE. So I would love to see what they do with her. And now you have like a different landscape, kind of in a sense, with the different talent that they have at least on the main roster now. So there's different freshly matchups you can do. Her versus Rhea. Now Jade Cargill is you could throw in there. There's different potential opponents that you can do with her that I think would definitely work. You know what I mean? Another person that could be making, I don't know if they how they define WWE champion, if they include the women's. I don't know how they do that. Comment down below. Do you think they're just talking about strictly men, or do you think it's a possibility it could apply to women as well? Leave that down in the comment section down below. But another name that I'm thinking of is another woman, and that is a returning Liv Morgan. I think maybe if because we do know Rhea Ripley is defending her Women's World Championship against Ivy Nile tonight. I do think it is a possibility after that match we do have Liv Morgan make her return to potentially tease that she is coming back after Rhea Ripley and try to get her revenge and take that world championship away from her. But me personally, I would love to see it, but I think they should definitely hold off on her until the Rumble because I think she could be a Royal Rumble surprise. And one of my subscribers asked me to fantasy book the Royal Rumble entrance, so I will be doing that video this week. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you for that video idea. So I won't shout you up, but I will shout you out again in the video as well. But that is a video that will be coming this week. I'll probably do two parts. I'll do the men's and I'll do the women's. So I'll do the women's first and then the men's as the second part. So stay tuned for that. But I do think she should win the Rumble. And then another person who I think it might most likely be, I think this is the more logical one, and that is a returning Andrade. I think Andrade is on his way back to WWE. I think he is going to show up tonight. He finished his last match in AEW under contract against Miro, aka Rusev. If you from my WWE fans who only watch WWE, but that was his last match in AEW, and he lost. So now this is a way to bring him back because now you could have him back in the W under Triple H, and I think Triple H would handle him way better than Vince McMahon, in my opinion, because I do think he would be a great addition to that upper mid card scene, going after the US or IC, or potentially going after, a world championship even. I can definitely see that happening. So we will have to see how that all plays out. But I do think with all the names that I've named, I think the most likely want to happen is Andrade, because he is a former U.S. champion. He is a former NXT champion. So I feel like out of all those people I've named, I think it makes the most sense. I think it's the most sense to re-debut him and really go all in with him, especially under Triple H, like I said. So we will have to see how that all plays out. But comment down below, let me know, who do you guys feel like is going to be the one this returning WWE champion that they've been talking about? We even see and been teasing and stuff like that. Leave that down in the comment section down below. I love having dialogues with you guys. We're on the road to 750 subscribers, but the ultimate goal of 2024 is 10K. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hit that milestone. I know we can do it. So let's get busy. Let's get to work. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. But I'll see you guys in the next video.